With Rogue finally confirmed for Marvel Rivals in December, I thought I'd explain exactly what Rogue's powers are and how they actually work. So, as you probably already know, Rogue's mutant ability is absorption via skin-on-skin contact. Now, when this is done with superpowered people, she takes on their powers, whether they be mutant or otherwise. She's able to absorb multiple powers at a time and use them all simultaneously, and in recent years has developed her powers even further to be able to absorb even stronger people, like Apocalypse and the cosmic being Galactus. Though don't get your hopes up, this did kill her. A lesser known side effect of Rogue's absorption ability is that she also absorbs your psyche, so your memories, your thoughts, your feelings, and remnants often stay behind in her head. And after absorbing Miss Marvel's powers, Carol's personality was so strong that she often took over Rogue's body. Another important fact about Rogue's powers is that whilst it's commonly known that she can't touch other people because she can't control her abilities, she has actually been able to control them in the past on two separate occasions, after addressing some unresolved traumas and fears that were preventing her from having control. And importantly, she still has that control today. Oh, and I know I said Rogue's ability was via touch, but she has shown in the past the ability to drain people without touching them at all, though this hasn't been referenced since, so don't worry about it. Rogue's other main power is her flight, her super strength, and her invulnerability, though this is not a mutant power, but is in fact inherited or stolen from Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel, after Rogue's absorption went wrong and it became permanent. But they weren't so permanent, as Rogue actually lost those powers in the early 2000s and tried to compensate for that with Sunfire's powers instead. Though she lost those too and spent a good 6 years without any super strength or flight. But in 2013, Rogue absorbed Wonder Woman's ionic abilities of strength, flight, and invulnerability for a mission, and in true comic book fashion, they became permanent. And she's been back to her normal flying brick self ever since. So, surprise, Rogue doesn't even have Captain Marvel's powers anymore. Did you know that?